This episode is brought to you by a sore loser Heat fan. I'm hurt. I'm hurt really bad. They talked to me after they talked to me during the post game interview, asked how I felt about it. We play hard. To one particular person. I'm gonna get into that a little later, but yeah, we play hard. Just know that. But other than that, my boy, we back with another. You gonna take the honors this time?
I hesitated.
We back with another banger. You dig what I'm saying? We back in here. Solo dolo today. Yeah. We solo dolo today. Well, really not solo, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? No guests, is us. We love bringing y'all our faces too. Just us. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about some things. But once again, you are tuned in to your favorite Partner Them podcast, to Get Your Fetty Entertainment Podcast. Clap it up.
Clap it up.
Clap it up. Let your mama in.
Keep me on your mind.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my boy? Y'all know what's happening? These folks know what's going on. They know me. My name Nemo. I love them. I love y'all. And I hope y'all love us. But I always keep my right hand man with me. G, what's going on?
Just been trying to stay cozy. You know, your boy KB out here thugging it out.
Always.
Just out here trying to make it through to summer, you know, when the good shit start happening.
When the good shit
get hot outside, niggas can start coming outside.
Niggas be out when it's the summertime. But I guess you just don't really get out of that though, because going through school, growing up, you know what I'm saying, you work from fall to that little spring break, but summer you out for what, 3 months, 3.5? It's just like when you get older, you don't get out of there either. Everybody be like, wait till the summertime. I'm gonna do this in the summertime.
That's when shit be fun, bro.
Oh God.
Beautiful weather everywhere.
Love to see the melanin outside, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Out there, you feel me?
She took the sundress out. I took the sundress off. Oh. What a good day.
Oh man, you funny. So just to get back to what I said in the beginning, you guys, I definitely am a Miami Heat fan. Y'all probably heard about it last episode. You know what I'm saying? I am hurt deeply because we was definitely the underdogs. Definitely. Of course. We was number 8 seed. We barely made it from the play-in.
Because y'all lost that first game. Yeah. What an embarrassing loss, too.
Shit was terrible.
Ooh. Y'all lucky to play it. It's structured the way it is.
But the thing is, bro, I'm gonna talk my shit. One of my favorite players is Jimmy Butler. So this right here is coming from the heart, bro. Like, after game 3 of the Celtics series, we saw no more Jimmy Butler. No more, bro. This man was averaging, if not 30, close to 30 every game. And then after the game 3, bro, it was just like, fuck the rest of the playoffs, nigga. I don't know if you saw my Facebook post, but I was like, if they win, Jimmy Butler can't drink no more beer. I'm like, bro, like, it's just you put the switch off. He kept doing that drive pump fake.
Switch.
I'm like,
hit the switch.
You gotta.
He didn't see nobody else that's doing this.
I'm like, bro, you can't expect to just go into the game and think a motherfucker's just gonna jump on your first pump fake. Like, you gotta shoot the ball a couple times to get niggas to fall for it.
You can't keep doing the same moves. You gotta be more versatile.
No,
I mean, we all know you're capable, but it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Even if that's your game, because I know that's his game. Like, he's the pump fake, get you in the air. D-Wade all over again. D-Wade gonna pump fake, put you in the air, lean up against you, shoot the shot, either make it, get the and one, or just go to the free throw. He's doing it and it worked for him. But now you in the playoffs, bro. These niggas are studying it, so you can't win the damn tip off, bring the ball down court, drive it, pump fake, nobody jumping out of play fucked up. You got to shoot those so motherfuckers can leave their feet, and he was doing it every game. To the point where I was calling it, bro.
Damn, that's just
That don't make me
sad, my boy. Going out sad. What did I text you? I said, damn. They lost 4-1 2 times in the finals, bro. Jimmy B, that's going out sad.
And I just wish, like, during the post-game interviews, the coaches, like, just be a little more real. You know what I'm saying? Yes, your team didn't win. You say it's a team effort. But every time, you know what I'm saying, it's a win, they acknowledge the superstars. You know, our team played great, but our superstars stepped up to the plate. But how about when you lose, say, yeah, our team lost, but our superstars, everybody would have knew who the fuck you was talking about because Bam played great. Our superstars didn't step up to the plate. We didn't take, like, that's really what it is, because really what else is it? Bam is doing great. Your bench is doing awesome.
Phenomenal. Eric Spoelstra.
3 of your fucking starters are undrafted. And from game 4 on, your bench players and your undrafted people had more points than Jimmy Butler.
Not as the number one option.
Like,
and he the highest player on the team.
Bro, Caleb Martin dropped like 22, 23 one game, and Jimmy Butler had 13. At the same time, I think Vincent had like 14, 15.
Ooh.
Then Duncan Robinson had 12, probably coming off the bench with his threes.
Such a liability.
I'm like, bro, you can't be doing this in the play. Not okay. Let's say you escaped it. You escaped it in Boston. You definitely escaped it. Cool. But the finals, okay, bro. It's time. Like, it's definitely time to put on the show now.
Especially because when they lost that first game to Boston, I said, "Ooh, not them losing a day of rest." That's exactly what I said. Them losing a day of rest, bro. The Nuggets had what, 9 days, 8 days.
Oh God.
You boys had 3.
That shit was terrible, bro. I was just like, okay, this gonna be the game. We're gonna at least get like 7 days. That's all crazy. It was making me so mad, bro. Like, I'm sitting here like, you can't be serious. Jimmy Butler is just, I don't know. And I don't want next season, during the regular season, and he go off for 30, 40 points, all that hype shit that he do on the court. Cool, whatever you won the game. I'm not finna hype you back up until you get back in the playoffs.
I want y'all to get back to being a number 1 seed and staying there. Because y'all be looking good in the beginning. Because at one point, y'all was what, number 1, number 2?
This was like, yeah, it was the first 15 minutes of the damn season.
Is it really? I thought y'all went on a longer streak than that. Maybe not. Either way, A seed. As an A seed, I don't expect you to make it to the finals, but since you did,
since you did, like,
little pat on the butt,
give us a better playoff run than that. That's twice. They already said we didn't belong in the bubble. Which, I mean, you can make that case for teams, though. Like, because the NBA shut down, and then they have a tournament or something to decide who was in the bubble. Like, yeah, I mean, some of them guys who wasn't that good squeezed their way in. You know what I mean? You can make that case.
But look, it was crazy because Devin Booker won all his games, and didn't make the play-in.
Well, it's just how people come sometimes.
I think they won like 4 or 6 games. Didn't make the play-in.
That's rough.
That nigga was balling, bro.
That's rough. That's when he really like stamped his name. I remember that. He been good, but that's really when he stamped his name. Yeah. I remember that. I do remember that.
Because it was all for Kobe.
So that's what it was. Anyways, yeah, man. that's how I feel. That's why I said that this episode is sponsored by a very hurt Heat fan. Anyways, other news.
That's why we only like players out here, because there's no loyalty.
Hey, for sure.
At least in basketball. Football's more understandable. Yeah, I really don't care as much.
Basketball, yeah. But I've stuck with, well, because I was a fan of D Wade. That's how I became a Heat fan. You know what I'm saying? After his second ring, that's really when the Heat became like damn near the face of the NBA at that point.
The villains of the NBA. I think most hated. They was booing the fuck out of them. Because they definitely that second year, they was dominant. That third year, niggas hated.
That first year, they was dominant too, but I told them, I was like, bro, we're playing against the Mavs. I understand that we got superstars, but them boys are still working on their chemistry. This is a well put together team. They're going to beat us.
But that second win, that first win, they was hating because they was like, oh, that was the lockout year. They played less games.
Yeah. To still stay on NBA players, bro, like, the NBA is getting funny.
Boy.
It was funny, bro. John Morant on his second little gun charge.
Pending investigation.
Man, I read something that was like they made dropped out the NBA for making a music video. He made a music video with fake guns or some shit like that.
Damn. I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta follow your contract. I mean, what would you going? I don't know, bro. Like, what are you gonna do if you really did get dropped?
I don't know. I hope you did something with that money they gave him.
I mean, your folks got you for the most part. They smart. I'm sure they told you to do some shit.
For sure. Hope you listen to that.
It ain't your first year either. It's been like what, 4 years?
Yeah,
you should be more set. I mean, I know you probably lost some endorsements, but definitely lost some endorsements.
Definitely lost some endorsements. Did you hear what they was trying to do though? They were trying to like suspend them for like 80 games.
But season, that's normal. They do shit like that.
Nah, bro, like,
or at least the NFL do.
They was
suspend a nigga for a season. No hesitation, boy. Fuck out of here.
They was debating it on
studying a lot out here,
sports analysis shows or whatnot, and they was like, yeah, he definitely did the stuff, pulled the gun out, whatever, cool on the live. Stupid choice, dumb decision, Yeah,
the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Like, that's what they're trying to do. So I mean, and yeah, you factor that into where it's the second time also, yes. But I don't know the latest. I could be still kind of behind, but they're saying that it's his gun. It was in his car and on his property. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You one of the faces of the NBA right now. You can't be doing no dumb shit like that. But 80 games is kind of crucial to a team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for that, the first time you in the club, bro. Yeah, you stupid, you tripping. Second time you at your crib. Like I said, I could still be behind on the details. I don't know if all of those are true, but the last thing I heard and what they were talking about on TV, like Sports Center or whatnot, that's what they were saying. So I don't know. I think he done had a whole interview about it again too for the second time and everything. Like, bro, you gotta chill out, boy. Shit crazy, but
I love the "I'm fine in the West" memes. That shit was hilarious.
The who? Oh, fine in the West, yeah.
Bro, meme the fuck out of this nigga. Only for y'all to get turned around, spank. Y'all didn't gotta. Made a boy want to rethink his life choices by exiting a multi-million-dollar situation.
Oh,
you got one nigga losing his job because he. I'm not gonna say he a bad player. He's just a terrible speaker.
Who?
Dylan Brooks. I think he's a terrible speaker, bro. Just don't point a camera in this guy's face. Y'all had a solid team. I mean, I understand Adams was injured, but like still, y'all be playing so well. Bane, that nigga was the only one showing up. What the fuck the rest of you niggas? Y'all got a defensive MVP in Jarrett Jackson.
I don't know, man. Like it kills me when like because it's like that in the NFL too, and I understand that certain days, you know, these niggas is human. They have bad days or whatnot. Cool, whatever. But when collectively your team has great players and motherfuckers just don't be, you know what I'm saying? Because it pisses me off with James Harden every year. James Harden plays phenomenal during the regular season. In the playoffs, he just disappears. He does it every year, bro. I don't care who he has on the team. Whatever the case was he was doing during the regular season, when he gets in the playoffs, he does not do the same stuff. So it's like, how do you as a professional, yes, other professionals that you playing against, but they getting their stuff off, like, fuck the better team, nigga. You ain't doing nothing that you normally do.
And it's weird when it's basketball, it's you get 4 games in the playoffs instead of 1, like the NFL.
Exactly. Nigga, we got to play right the first time. The only time this is a time where it's the second time is if we catch you there. You play each other, what, twice in the season?
That's a division.
Yeah. But other teams, like, if you fuck around and you get them niggas during the regular season, you play them, and you might get them in the playoffs again. That's the only time you can settle the score. But at the end of the day, the second time you see them might be the more important. Either way, so.
I like not to lose divisional games, you know, especially in football. Can't be out here losing divisional games.
Yeah, we can't. I honestly think, not just because I'm a Cowboys fan, but I feel like my division's rivals have more intense fans. Like, Patriots fans are intense, but I don't think their division is that intense. You know what I'm saying? Within the Cowboys, Redskins, or Commanders, whatever, Eagles, and what I say, Cowboys, Giants, yeah, like the rivalry intensity is thick. Miami Miami and like I can't remember. It's fucking me up.
The Bills. Okay. Yeah, it's tough.
I don't know. Like we was talking about, it just be I don't know. It's like the principle of things, bro. Like, the Nuggets may have been the better team, but it was like Jimmy Butler just never took responsibility in that game. He just was like, we're going to practice, we're going to be better, we're going to win the game. The team got better. You didn't. Like, what the I don't know. Then going back to the Josh situation, the principle in that, like, even though I just named all of that, like, yeah, it may have been your gun, your property, and everything. Principle of the matter is, bro, stop pulling out guns on camera. Like, well, that's what it boils down to, because there's no point for that. There's no point for that on your platform.
Anything to stop going live.
It be his partners. Now I don't know if
everybody got to stop going live, but that's a mutual. If y'all fuck up one time, I'm making all you niggas sign NDAs.
But it ain't him. I mean,
I'm making all you. When you sign this NDA, you can't go live. Fuck all that shit, bro.
But I'm saying, this the thing. It's not them. It ain't my fault that I pull out my fucking phone, go live, and you see me live, and you put the gun in my camera.
Point. You still can't go live when you with me. There's no more going live when you with me. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I feel it, but at the point is the point that you're making, right? Is Ja can't is like
he can't control what
he can't control what he's doing. So you got to stop doing what you're doing. That's like you wanting to go. You wanting to go live. Every time I go live, I got to put my gun in your camera. And so what my solution is, okay, for me to start getting in trouble with guns on live, you got to stop going live. It ain't like I got them out broadcasting them just in my city, in my hood, and then you go to put the camera on me. You already had it on me, and I decided to pull the gun out and wave it. Like the first instance in the club, they had the phone up somewhere. He's in the camera. He walks away to the chair, goes to find the gun, pulls it out, and goes in the camera and does this. Like,
never seen it.
I watched both of them.
Very unfortunate. My boy, you wildin'.
I've seen both of them because the second one, like I said, they was in the car. Buddy was live. Ja. And he goes to turn the camera on Ja, and Ja just pulls the gun out, and Buddy go, "Oh shit!" Like I think he dropped the camera and everything. Like, why do you feel the need to do that? Don't get it.
I'm not 23, 24.
I was. I mean, we was, nigga. I ain't do no stupid shit like that. Like, niggas was in college. Niggas was in parties. Niggas was out. Like, ain't nobody going live. And I'm just like, hey, look, I got a gun. There's no point. I know niggas that do that, but they're not on the same platform as y'all.
I was outside with it. I'm not gonna explain what none of that means. I was outside with it.
Chitty chitty bang bang, niggas gonna die. This joint squeaking up against this wall.
Scoot up.
I really don't want to.
Or don't lean back as much.
I can't. I'm a lean back ass nigga.
What about his other draft class mate, Zion? Out here wilding with the honeys.
I think Zion just living it up, bro. Because he's not finna get back.
Not even that. He ain't even do nothing. It's shorty.
I mean, yeah.
Close your mouth.
I was just talking about a period though. Like he out here just living his best life. Because I mean, this nigga got all this money and played like 6 games.
2 weeks worth of basketball.
In what, 3 years? Like,
I mean, he's played longer than that, but
yeah, of course. I'm just saying.
Still,
this nigga spent all this time in the NBA. Probably only played half his time, bro.
He's probably only played half a season in all 3 seasons. I swear, you've only played 42 games or 41.
Oh boy, this nigga ain't even played all 82 teams yet.
Not you saying 82.
See. What's the full story behind the thing behind him and Shorty though?
I didn't want to read it because I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm sure she's probably telling the truth. But I'm not about to just sit here and read your 9 scrolls of half of a story. That nigga ain't responding. That nigga is ignoring you. We'll never know the real story. I don't care.
The same post that I read the shit about, that I saw the shit about Ja, they said the next slide was like it was one of those things where like at the end of Hood classic movies where they started telling where everybody went or what everybody did. So it was that type of music playing. So they had Ja first talk about he dropped out to become a rapper to make music videos with fake guns or some shit like that. But the next one was Zion, and it was like Zion retired from the NBA. No, it was like Zion obese ass retired from the NBA to dive head first into the porn industry, and had a picture, like a Photoshop picture of him walking in with another dude and a room full of girls. Oh my god,
it's a rough funny, situation, bro. My boy.
Motherfuckers are funny. Motherfuckers got too much time on their hands.
Way too much time. Internet undefeated. They win every time, bro. Niggas is quick with it.
I hope the people that put cause you ever wonder really where the original who's the person who's up all hours of the night dropping shit as soon as it happens? Who's that person? Cause people are recycling the same memes now.
Changing the words.
So it's like, where did it originally come from? And the crazy part about it is the reason why I asked that is because 2 people that I know I went to school with, Van Austin, they went viral on Twitter. And it's like when you see these memes, they're like completely redone. They have nothing to do with it was meant for the original. My auntie posted it one day and I was like, I know this chick. It was the one where the girl like squatting and looking, the light skin one. She like, I gotta take my glasses off. She like doing this and she kind of squinting or whatever. Oh, yeah. I went to school with her. My auntie posted that shit, and I was like, I went to school with this girl. She was like, stop playing, I want an autograph.
Bro, I said the same thing when I saw it. I was like, oh shit, I went to school with her.
Oh god,
that's what's up. Look, that's what's up, bro.
For sure,
that's what's up.
I wonder if those people get. I wonder if they get paid or it's just people dropping.
Look, speaking of which, it was just her birthday recently. I was on Facebook scrolling. Oh god. That's funny, bro. I be paying attention though. I just scroll. Don't just keep scrolling, bro. I don't like Facebook, bro. Facebook weak. It's just not what it used to be.
Nah.
The hype behind it is super gone, like dead as fuck.
They trying to make everything into one social media. Like
I don't want that. Too many ads.
It's too much. Yeah, there's too much of that.
Clickbait, bullshit videos, FBI agents. I'm not clearing my throat because I said FBI agents. It's because I wanted to clear my throat. FBI agents.
But she, damn, whoop.
You said you're supposed to be asking the question.
For sure. Yes. Flipping gears here. I want to know your input. So I've been seeing, and actually it's been more on Facebook than Instagram. Of course, talking about Lil Wayne, about how he feels nobody can see him in the verses. It's like a split thing. I see people say he's right, nobody can, and the best person that will be to match up with Lil Wayne is mixtape Lil Wayne versus industry Lil Wayne.
That's still tough too. That's
exactly
hard. Oh my god.
But then, no, that's what Lil Wayne said. He said he feels like the only way you can have a good versus with me is if you do mixtape Wayne versus like industry Wayne or something like that. He said that. But other people were saying the only one that's close to him is Future. Now, me, I haven't listened to a lot of Future. You know what I'm saying? I do consider myself a fan, but I'm not like how a lot of people who are Future fans are. Motherfuckers got a different song for every situation when it comes to Future.
I got you. I'm right there with you.
But I honestly still feel like, because I don't feel like he's trash. I don't feel like he's garbage. The nigga's
no,
fire,
bro, not our Lord and Toxic Savior.
Yeah, like the nigga's fire.
Future Hendrix.
I definitely fuck with him.
Pluto.
But Lil Wayne's
some Gucci flip flops.
But Lil Wayne, bro, it's different.
Mixtape Weezy will slaughter half of you niggas categories.
Period.
Catalogs, whatever you got in your back pocket, nigga.
No ceilings alone.
Just the dedications.
And I was just about to say the dedications.
Just anyone, Fo included too. Fo go hard. Most niggas don't even like Fo.
Sorry for the Wait was tough.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the Wait was definitely tough.
The drought. Oh, the drought, bro.
Yeah.
Kill niggas, bro.
It's I don't know. And I don't know if people are just saying it
so
for
many to name, bro. What's the other one he did with Drama?
Was there one called The Leak?
I feel like there was.
I don't know if that's the one you talk about. But yeah. But I don't know if people are saying Future just for the amount of music he has. That may be because if in my opinion, if you're gonna talk about that, I mean, why can't Drake?
Big facts.
Drake and Future definitely right there, neck and neck. Not too much neck and neck.
So I feel like Drake over Future.
Drake.
But we not gonna sleep on Future.
We not sleeping on him at all.
At all.
But I'm just saying though, like Drake definitely hit the ground running when he got with Wayne.
See, I didn't listen to Future when he was first coming in the game. I listened to Drake when he was first coming in the game.
First coming in the game, like I heard songs from Future when he first.
Because he was fucking with Gucci, and I was fucking with Gucci at the time. So like that was my nigga.
Matter of fact, that nigga Future performed my freshman year at Benedict College. He performed at our homecoming. That was pretty. He stopped the concert because he was reaching into the crowd. Of course, somebody was trying to take his watch. That nigga said, "Hey." He's like, I ain't coming here for all that, bro. Reaching my hand in the crowd for y'all. This for y'all, bro. Don't go to taking no watch or whatever. That kept talking, and then turned around to the DJ, told him to crank that bitch back up and finish the show. He put his hand in the crowd some more, so I guess they stopped.
Well, here's the thing: was it some bitches or some weird ass niggas?
It was. I mean, it was a mixed crowd.
It's probably both. Bitches will rob you too. Can't sleep on these hoes. These hoes bro. Some bitches scandalous and shicey, bro.
But
excuse my language, y'all not all bitches, but for those who are, y'all earn y'all name.
I start calling the women bitches, but the bitches love it. I took some sense and made a nigga love it. That's straight. Yeah, straight. But yeah. I mean, they all. I mean, they're there, but I feel like if you gonna say Future, you can say Drake. Most definitely can say Drake. Drake still been on top, like, for a while now.
I don't even know of another artist. I mean, we all know Kanye would never do a versus. We all know that. It's beneath him all the way. That's his only other potential competition in industry. Kanye might really flatline a little bit. I don't know.
Now, I don't know about it too much, but I'm just gonna use a version. Could you do mixtape Gucci and mixtape Wayne?
Wow.
Can you do that?
Mixtape WAP. That's some tough shit. This nigga WAP was dropping like he was doing mixtapes when any and everybody, bro, left and right. Mixtape WAP. You know how much good shit is on the mixtape from WAP?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I didn't listen to him a lot back then, but my cousins did. So I've been around the music. I know it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know that was an era for Gucci too. So yeah, mixtape Gucci versus mixtape Wayne. How you think that'll go?
It took me a minute, bro. But once I did get onto the Gucci wave, bro, I was on the Gucci wave. I was on that shit, bro. Who you gonna get to? Who you gonna get to? Weezy F, baby. Don't forget the baby.
Oh God,
that's bro. Tough, bro. WAP is that's it.
That's a tough one. No cap, it is.
I still think. I mean, he not the best rapper alive for no reason. I vouch for that shit. Like y'all acting like this nigga didn't run the game.
Come on.
Took 2 years off and did nothing but features. Slaughtering. I was just finna say that. Slaughtering you niggas.
That man didn't even. He wasn't even really making money off of his music for a good little bit. He was featured on everybody's song.
Just running shit up, nigga.
That joint was crazy.
How like when Kendrick got the damn album, you know, the verses was going crazy.
Yeah.
When J. Cole dropped, which one was it? What's the fourth album? For Your Eyes Only. Just because what he was doing a little bit before and after it with like the Dreamville shit. Like, these prices is going up, my boy.
T-Pain had a run like that. That nigga was dropping, and then for the next like year and a half, motherfucker was on everybody's song.
I feel like early T.I., like from like when he first came out up until he went to jail, is a solid contender for most anybody else. Maybe that's a good like third or fourth option, but like anything after that, it's like he has still good work, but like it's not.
I think a better matchup for him though would be Jeezy, T.I. and Jeezy. I think that'll be a better matchup. Because that where I look at it is, except for like I said, Gucci and Wayne, but like them two, their come ups were kind of intermingled.
Oh, they time frames. Yeah, that's like Buddha, T.I., Gucci.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Oh, I said dog. Dro. Oh, these niggas good mob. Mob. I am parched.
Your thirst time.
Shut up, water. I want an actual like coconut water. Or last time I tried to buy one, it was pineapple.
So you know, I kind of theme sort of kind of was, principles. So like, let's talk about it, my boy. How much do principles weigh in situations?
As people like to keep reminding me, I got a lot going on and a lot going for myself. And so why waste it away behind bars in a small room or a cell just because I want to pimp slap the shit out of somebody? What do you prioritize? Like, I prioritize my freedom and ability to be able to do whatever I want to do. Damn, Mr. Squeaky.
You can't hear it on yours. I muted my mic. You can't hear it on yours.
You heard this? But, like I said, I prioritize my freedom to be able to do whatever I decide to do with my time. And I like having that. Ain't nobody telling me what the fuck to do. That's why I was so willingly enthused by not being in the military anymore. So it's all about how you are also raised, like what standards do you fall on, because as I always like to remind niggas, like, people don't be caring about nothing until it happens to you. So like, y'all be so willing to do people dirty and shicey and like, don't have no care in the world. I don't really believe in karma, so I don't be like caring about if you get something done back to you unless it's coming from me. Like, if I'm gonna get my revenge on you, then sure, by all means, like, that's karma, I guess. But like, if anyone else catch you slacking, then you just had a bad day in my eyes.
Yeah, that's interesting, because I feel that way. I definitely feel that way.
I can burn in hell, bro. I gotta get my revenge.
This nigga here.
I was telling my sister, bro, I was like, I don't really hold grudges, but then I was like, I kind of do. So like, I gotta get my lick back, bro. I'm gonna get with you.
I ain't really no person that gotta get the lick back, but I don't feel like I hold grudges when it comes to the principle of things. If it's really that fucked up, that principle is gonna keep me from like really being cool. Cause that's the same conversation we had with the situation the other day. You know what I'm saying? With the text message. So with that, I mean, I'm like, when you ask me, you like, what shit you gonna do? I'm just like, I don't know, because as I'm thinking about the situation, I'm like, yeah, but
cause I don't got no real problem with you.
But at the same time, with whatever you did, you walked out on the both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was also left in the dark, so I don't know what's going on. Cool, you're okay. I'm glad you're alright, but it's like I didn't came into a whole nother time. Like, I'm moving in a whole different lane now. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in my head, I'm just still like, I'm glad no one else got to you before me. That's just how I think about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how I am, bro. I just feel like that's with any situation. It's the principle of the fact. If you fucking with a group of people, yeah, you may have brought them together, and you might have met certain people before you met certain people. But if you abandon all of them, you might have one that just be like, nah, bro, he probably was doing this or going through, but he wronged somebody in the process. You know what I'm saying? And walked out on all of them.
It's still about how you choose to go about it.
Yeah.
Because that'd be my point. Like, again, if I was to do to you what you are doing to me, would you respect it?
Nope.
And that's where it's like, well, damn, where are your morals, your principles? Like, what do you stand on?
It go back to what you just said too. It's like everybody feel like it's whatever until it happens to them. Same thing though.
Because I feel like that's how you should think with most situations. With like, at the end of the day, can I respect this decision later down the line? Or if the roles was reversed, like, is this an acceptable thing to do? Because that's why we are so quick to be like, I don't tolerate disrespect, because I don't be out here disrespecting people.
Right.
Then again, some of y'all niggas just don't give a fuck. You ever, like, when we dealing with bad customers and shit, like, definitely niggas who work in customer service jobs, they be excellent customer service on the phone, but turn around and be a terrible customer.
Yeah, that'd be because I've seen it happen with people that I know, and I feel like it's one of them situations where you think you know so much about customer service, the minute you feel disrespected, it's time to go off. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where it is. I see that because I've seen one of the sweetest girls, for real, go off on somebody, and I didn't even know she was capable of that.
He said that one line is all it took. Run it back for a player real quick. What'd you say now?
Yeah, it's just.
Now
let me ask you this though: do principles and time weigh a different factor? Because let's say some shit like this, where like, let's take a 10-year friendship relationship versus a 6-month friendship relationship.
Oh.
The motherfucker, let's take it like a nigga you grew up with, best friends, same city, same neighborhood, went to the same schools all the way up through college, graduated together, lived together a few times. It ain't until 30 to where he really just do some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been riding that long. Yeah, y'all had y'all little brother fights, you know what I'm saying, throughout time, but this time he really like fucked you up. Does the principle of the fact to where you either go and fuck you or you did some lame shit, I don't fuck with it, but you can still be around me. You got those two options. Does principle still weigh in the way you just be like, fuck that, I can't fuck with you no more, you done did some foul shit, or does the time really make you just be like, you did some foul shit, but you've been my brother for this long, or you've been my girl for this long, and I feel like we can work it out?
Not you at the last second throwing in my girl.
No, I'm just trying to give you the two options. Like, you know, I said.
Sometimes it do depend on what we talking about, what you did wrong, and how you choose to go about it. That'll really determine if I'm willing to fuck with you again. Because you just gonna be out here ignoring me, trying to duck off and hide from a nigga.
Have you seen that fucking video where that man caught his girl cheating? This man drove out to some spot where his girl was at with some dude, mind you.
At night.
Yeah. Bro, he ran up on it. He apparently thought the video he was talking about, he came to the dude crib, like, you know what I'm saying, to see if his girl was there. He said no. And then later on, or the next day or whatever, he pulls up on them. That's when he pulled up on them outside. You go about, like, I feel like if he pulls out the camera and he gets to talking shit, and she really like starts showing sympathy, cries. You know, I know motherfuckers don't fall for that crying shit, but show sympathy and all that shit, they might still be together.
They might be, but at the end of the day, he ain't gonna never trust her.
For sure.
The moment you do anything wrong, he gonna throw that shit in your face, and you gonna get mad about it. You gonna holler and scream, but at the same time, bitch, you know you did it.
For sure. But because I feel like she went the way she went about it, like not caring, no emotion towards the whole thing. That's where I feel like that's where it lies. That's where it lies. He's like, he looking, and I know he was behind that camera like, bitches, you really just gonna sit here and act like this?
Alright, what about if it's flipped? Remember the dude that be on Facebook preaching and telling ladies how they need to find a good man and this and that, what they need? Bro, I think I meant to send you this. This is some extreme shit. Excuse me, this is some not safe for work conversation real quick, just to, in and out. Buddy was out here cheating on his girl, recording this shit, and then playing it back for her, trying to teach her what she can do better to please this nigga.
Whoa.
She revealed it all.
You talk about the podcast dude that just be on there like, women, if you want to this.
That Christian little nigga, a dark skinned nigga, always wanted to do that. Cause remember, like when he broke up like 2 years ago. My bad, excuse me. But it was because he got caught cheating.
Whoa.
But it's like, well, not even caught. She finally was just like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, again, she just exposed this shit. That shit hot off the. This nigga was wildin', bro. That's not you out here trying to preach, bro. Preach.
But see, then that's the thing. I be wondering if motherfuckers be doing that type of shit on purpose, though. Cause it's like everybody who be popping with their stuff that they do on YouTube, they got a backstory that they trying to push, or like they make it public real quick so it can go off into the internet and then it come back. Like you don't hear nothing about it no more. Like a lot of the YouTube couples that were like getting famous, the motherfuckers wasn't together for real.
Yeah, they was just business partners.
And they try to stage a cheating for them to break up so they can do their own thing.
What about Shorty who left her nigga?
Who?
I don't know her name, bro.
What she look like?
Skinny as fuck. Remember that nigga? He all right, buddy made a video. He was sitting on the couch with the girl. He was like looking at her, and she was like looking at him, like scratching her head, like smiling and shit.
The skinny, dark skinned girl?
Yeah.
She left that nigga?
And left him with the kids.
No.
I was reading a thread on Facebook, bro. I'm like, I mean,
we probably hella late on that.
We probably, I mean, I know I am. I don't pay nobody no attention.
Oh, God.
She was cheating and got caught. She was with some fat rapper nigga. I'm sorry, I don't remember names. And, yeah.
That's crazy.
The husband find out. That nigga's a normal nigga. He was just like, you know, I just want my kids. She wanted to leave him with him anyways because she wanted to be able to go live her own life and pursue other things. And it's like, niggas was like roasting her because they're like, how you just gonna leave the kids with the dad? And I'm like, wait a minute, why do y'all all try to make that seem, and it's all women saying shit like that. So it's like, why do y'all try to make the seem like that's just gonna be a terrible life?
Right.
I'm like, we all don't know what we doing out here, bro. Like, we got common sense. Most of us was raised properly. We got family.
Right.
I mean,
especially if you're from the South, bro. Like, you gonna know how to take care of you. I mean, I know in every situation, everybody is damn near the same. Niggas from the South can have the same type of story. Niggas from the North be like, shit, my mom used to leave me in the crib when I was 11, da da da. But motherfuckers from the South, bro, you'll get left in this house by yourself. But somebody else, mama was down the street and was able to do, if you got out of line, was able to come over there and whoop your ass. Or come over there and cook for you. Come over there and clean for you. Like, take care of you and your brothers. You done grew up around that shit too long. Some motherfuckers know how to take care of people.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Past your bedtime.
Bedtime? What are those?
So I just wanted to know some intake on it because, you know.
It's some wild shit going on this year. Some wild shit. I mean, personally, I'm all about self-care, self-preservation, and mental health, excuse me. So do what you feel like you need to do. Do what's best for you. Stay solid out here, you know. Don't be out here making bitch-made decisions and getting yourself exposed. Like,
stupid.
Hold it down for the foe, like Lil Baby said.
I read that shit in the post. It was like, this generation is normalizing a lot of weird shit.
A lot of weird shit, bro.
It's weird, bro. Like, I don't know. Motherfuckers is just doing shit, and then when they explain it, make it seem like it's normal.
Yeah, that's just a personal preference. That's what it be too. Like, you know, you be trying to convince niggas like, nah, bro, there's no bro. Like, then you want to try to spread a meme. No, bro, that's just your personal preference. That's why I don't like TikTok and a lot of shit. How niggas just be making these. Me and my sister was talking about this. My real sister, like, niggas really just be making videos just so they can get monetized off of it and make profit. Mm-hmm. And it's like, at this point, it's mad annoying. Cause y'all really just be doing anything just to be doing anything, bro. Like,
motherfuckers is just easily influenced because even outside of social media, what's going on is like, if I got a group of friends and I do something that's weird and they try to point it out and then I be acting like it's normal, the next nigga's gonna be like, oh, well, that makes sense. And then that whole little crew is just gonna start moving weird. Motherfuckers easily influenced. Friend group is made up of different motherfuckers. That shit is weird, depending on the level of weird it is. Now I'm talking about.
Tell you about that shit. By now.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know what the fuck is going on, and that shit need to stop. You keep going, then that shit's over with. But like, I'm different from you, so that shit might be normal to you. That shit's not normal to me. So don't look down on me because I'm thinking it's weird. But nigga, you moving. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That shit.
The average person should at least make 2 new friends a year, minimum. I'm sure you've talked. I can't talk today. Talked to one of these 2 new friends and was like, "Yo, like, do you do this shit?" And niggas would be like, "Nah, you're trying to get a survey going." Yeah. Like, the fuck, is this normal? It's not. So y'all be really out here trying to normalize shit just because y'all do it. I'm not gonna call you weird, but bro, like, just like I said, just be you. Stay true to who you are. Y'all be trying to impress each other too much. All y'all do is copy each other anyways. That shit irritating.
And we can, bro. It is so easy to tell, bro.
I don't like roasting women, but like, y'all to be the biggest copiers, bro.
Y'all be, and the other thing, like, on the other side of it, the flip side is like, you could tell that everybody is just a copycat. We talk about it all the time. Every time people find out we're a podcast, they want us to be like this podcast or like that podcast. Talk about this stuff, talk about that stuff. I'm like, bro, no.
Like, yeah, listen to me and listen to the story that I tell you and understand where I'm coming from with it. We business entrepreneurs trying to put on everybody. We like a mobile BET. Or not BET 106.
On God. On God. I like that. I mean, not specifically the people, but
not even
AJ
really necessary 106, but you know, you get the
AJ
gist.
Freehair. That's right. That's how we rock.
Legendary, iconic.
Bro, after that though, I ain't even gonna cap to you. That nigga Bow Wow held that shit down for some years.
BET wasn't, you know, I keep saying BET. 106 wasn't lacking. It was just, you know, it wasn't what it was. That's all it was.
Yeah.
They had hella guests on there. They even did contests. They'll put new guests. And niggas never even came back for a season.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be now. You know the dude from Wheel of Fortune just retired. The host,
Wayne Brady.
Yeah, he said. Well,
or is that?
He said after
Drew
after
Carey?
the season in September, I think.
Wheel of Fortune. No, that's the white man, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's wild.
I ain't even pay no attention to the names. I just agreed.
said Wayne Brady.
And
then I said Drew Carey.
But yeah, the white man from Wheel of Fortune, the man he retired.
I mean, shit.
I don't even watch Jeopardy no more, and it ain't just because like my man Alex Sands, the game just really ain't the same.
Alex Trebek. R.I.P. my boy. What about my boy Wolf Blitzer? Wolf. That's not his name.
Who the fuck is that?
He was a CNN broadcaster, lead broadcaster, bro. That nigga used to.
Don't know nothing about it.
You ain't never seen South Park. That's why I say it like that, because I'm Wolf Blitzer and I'm reporting.
Goofy as hell. You I don't know if you need to check this.
I do know. I want to pop it. Yeah.
I don't think so, because if it really got that big, you'd got some phone calls.
I feel like little baby just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I've just been, like I said, bro. I've been trying to do what I need to do. I do what I need to do so I can do what I want to do, or I do what I have to do so I can do what I want to do. So, you know, just trying to get to this paper.
Shit show.
Paper boy it out, you know. Stay in the cut, cozied up like I always do. You know, just trying to have fun. It's a creative year. It's a creative process.
Oh God.
How it's mapped out and how I envision it, you know, is
we're where we need to be at this point in time. The next big thing gonna rock. Shit, my boy.
It's 10 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna goddamn wrap it up, because a nigga like me finna go home and watch Rick and Morty. I'm behind. Gotta watch my season 6.
I don't even watch Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty is funny as fuck.
I've seen episodes. I just
I've been watching this shit straight through. That and SWAT. I've been watching a lot of SWAT. That'd be good. Jamal Moore and that bit.
I've been watching My Secret Life of American Teenager. Euphoria.
That has another season?
No, not yet.
I still ain't caught up.
Just be rewatching it just to rewatch it.
I gotta watch that bit. I don't think I watched the second season at all.
I need to get back on All American. I've been slacking.
They just renewed Homecoming.
I saw that. Good for them. Hold it down.
Jeff, catch up, my boy. Anyways, on that note, I know what's going on. We finna wrap it up for you good people.
Shout out to Future Hendrix.
Shout out to Future Hendrix, yeah. Shout out to that boy Wayne. Hopefully that out. Maybe they talk it up enough to where it happened, and we see it.
I just can't think of nobody else, bro.
Shit, man. Y'all folks stay safe. We finna get a para. You feel me? Y'all also still want to see some pictures. If y'all got a bucket hat, give us a little customized on it. We're gonna drop a couple, because we ain't really dropped too many clips on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop some clips just to keep y'all reminded. We just want to see some things. You know what I'm saying? And there is more to come.
Oh, I gotta wear mine next week.
Yes, sirski.
Oh, I'm in the building.
We got more stuff on the way. We got new music on the way. We're gonna drop some of that soon.
New music?
Yeah, that boy Fetish G, you know what I'm saying? He going crazy. I'm going hard. We're going hard, so it's time to we're gonna drop some of his music. We've been promising that for a minute, but we got a handful now that we can drop. So we finna let y'all folks see what's going on. You dig? Anything else you want to tell them, folks?
Stay cozy, stay safe, stay cool. It's hot outside. Drive safe. Remember, there's a whole lot of accidents going on out here. Pay attention. No drinking and driving. It's not worth it no more. Pushing 30 out here, bro. Like, I value my time. I'm trying to go see something shake. That just sounds so much like me saying I'm going to strip. I'm trying to see something shake.
And most of all, stay dangerous.
You got to. It's the A.
We out of here.
It's the A.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Ah, man. You gotta be easy.